Once again, the Congress party finds itself in total disarray, this time in Karnataka. Less than 2 years after returning to power, the cracks are impossible to hide. But instead of fixing them, Congress leaders are resorting to dangerous diversions. Facing growing rebellion from within and desperate to salvage his father's image, Karnataka IT Minister Priyank Kharge has now made a shocking statement saying that if Congress comes to power at the center, they will ban the RSS. Yes, the same RSS that gave India some of its finest leaders, social reformers, and selfless volunteers. This is not just a political posturing, it's a calculated distraction. This statement made by Priyank Kharge brings out the Congress party's anti-Hindu mindset. The Congress party's past and present associations with parties like the Indian Union Muslim League have already fueled criticism. The IUML, which has often been accused of identity-based politics, is frequently portrayed by right-wing groups as being at odds with Hindu cultural values. Congress party's continued electoral alliances with such parties only deepen the narrative that it is appeasing minorities at the cost of Hindu sentiment. The RSS, viewed by millions as a symbol of Hindu identity and cultural pride, by openly advocating for its ban, the Congress risks reinforcing the perception that it is hostile to Hindu interests, a label the party has been trying to shake off for years. With over hundreds of Congress MLAs reportedly demanding a change in leadership in the Karnataka government, Priyank's outburst is nothing more than a smokescreen to hide the civil war inside his own party. The Karnataka Congress is in meltdown mode, and the power struggle between Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and his deputy DK Shivakumar has once again boiled over. It's a classic Congress playbook: two power centers, zero unity, and a high command too scared to take a call. Recently, Congress MLA HA Iqbal Hussain, a known loyalist of DK Shivakumar, dropped a political bombshell, claiming over 100 Congress MLAs are ready to throw their weight behind Shivakumar as the new CM. He did not mince words. People of Karnataka will punish us in 2028 if the change isn't made now, he warned. It's not just noise anymore, it's a full-blown mutiny. And how did the Congress president respond? By passing the buck. Mallikarjun Kharge, himself from Karnataka, refused to comment decisively, saying the issue lies with the High Command. It was a moment of rare honesty, unintentionally admitting what BJP has always said. The Congress is not run by its elected leaders. It's controlled by the Gandhi family from Delhi. BJP spokesperson Sheshad Poonawalla called it out, slamming Kharge for being just another remote control figurehead, much like Dr. Manmohan Singh. He even pointed to how Kharge was humiliated during Rahul Gandhi's birthday and Priyanka Gandhi's nomination. What does that say about Congress? Respect for its own president, who also happens to be a Dalit. For all their talk about social justice, it's clear in Congress, caste matters only until it clashes with dynasty. But the desperation is now spilling out in dangerous ways. To divert media attention from this growing crisis, Priyank Kharge, a sitting minister in Karnataka and son of Congress president, made an outrageous statement. He said that if Congress comes to power at the center, they would ban the Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh. Yes, ban the very organization whose selfless volunteers have served the nation during wars, disasters, and pandemics. Let that sink in. Instead of addressing corruption, infighting, and leadership failures, Congress is openly threatening to target India's largest nationalist organization just to rile up sentiments and hide its own chaos. Priyank Kharge's recent call to ban the RSS could be more about managing political optics than addressing real policy concerns. With the Congress facing infighting and leadership disputes in Karnataka, targeting the RSS may help divert attention and rally support among secular votes. Critics argue that the call to outlaw the RSS, an organization with a vast network and deep grassroots presence, is both politically motivated and strategically flawed. At a time when the party is struggling to manage infighting in Karnataka and maintain stability in states like Rajasthan and Himachal Pradesh, targeting ideological rivals appear to be a diversionary tactic rather than a solution-driven strategy. This crisis didn't emerge overnight. After Congress won the 2023 assembly polls, the Siddaramaiah vs Shivakumar tug-of-war began immediately. Party insiders hinted at a rotational chief minister formula. Siddaramaiah would serve for 2.5 years, then Shivakumar would take over. But Congress never officially acknowledged it. Now, Shivakumar's supporters are demanding that so-called promise to be honored. Meanwhile, Siddaramaiah has tried to play it cool. He went on a unity tour in Mysuru, holding hands with Shivakumar and claiming the government is as strong as a band-aid, a rock. But the rock is clearly cracking, and so is public patience. From corruption allegations to administrative failures, Siddaramaiah's government is reeling under pressure. The stampede at a government-organized event in Bangalore raised serious questions about law and order. Several cabinet colleagues are facing bribery and land scam charges, particularly the Mysuru Urban Development Authority scandal. These are not small matters. They have eroded public trust and emboldened Shivakumar's camp to demand change. Let's also not forget the larger national picture. With the 2029 Lok Sabha elections just 4 years away, Congress should be consolidating, not collapsing. But what we see in Karnataka is a reminder of why the Congress model of governance is completely broken. When even a state unit can't decide its leader without looking toward Delhi, what kind of leadership can they offer the country? Congress General Secretary Randeep Singh Surjewala tried to downplay the crisis, calling his visit organizational. But that excuse doesn't hold water. Why send your top troubleshooter if there is no trouble? The truth is, the Congress High Command is rattled. They know Karnataka is slipping. They know that BJP, with its united leadership and clear ideology, is preparing to sweep the 2028 state polls. And let's be clear, this is not just about Shivakumar versus Siddaramaiah. It's about Congress' inability to evolve beyond the high command culture. Even when faced with grassroots unrest, they remain paralyzed, waiting for the Gandhis to blink. Compare that with the BJP model, whether it's in Karnataka, UP, Assam or Madhya Pradesh. Leadership is strong, decentralized and disciplined. Ironically, it was DK Shivakumar who played a crucial role in reviving Congress in Karnataka. As KPCC president, he rebuilt the booth level structure, energized the cadre and even led the charge against BJP's Operation Kamala. But now, when it's time to acknowledge his work, the Congress is dithering, afraid of upsetting Siddaramaiah's loyal base. Even if Congress replaces the CM, the damage may already be done. The open rebellion, the lack of decision making and the repeated episodes of infighting will be ammunition for BJP in 2028, and rightly so. People want governance, not drama, development, not dynasty. And here is the irony, while Congress stumbles in a state it garners, BJP continues to grow in states where it is in opposition. That's because BJP, backed by the ideological clarity of the RSS and a commitment to nation first, offers stability, governance and vision. Congress offers confusion and family fealty. The Karnataka crisis is just a mirror of Congress' national identity crisis. From Himachal to Rajasthan and now Karnataka, the same old problems persist: infighting, dynasty worship, indecision. And with every passing day, more Indians are waking up to the fact that Congress is not the answer to India's future. In Karnataka, the BJP may be in the opposition, but the real opposition to governance is Congress itself. And as long as its leaders keep attacking nationalist organizations like RSS to score headlines, they will only expose how detached they are from Bharat's soul.